So guys, today I'm going to be filming a YouTube video, the second one this week. I'm really happy about it. So today I'm going to be filming a YouTube video where basically I give you guys tips and ideas on how to have a nice little Valentine's date during lockdown or the COVID restrictions wherever you live. These are just some simple ideas, but you can always give people more ideas in the comments. I'd like you guys to comment if you'd like me to do a Valentine's like makeup routine or Valentine's, anything like that. Just comment it below and I will think of doing it. So yeah, so that's that. So I have all the ideas that I have on this little book here, and I'm just going to be reading them off here and basically explaining what they are and what you could do on Valentine's Day. Just have a nice time with your partner, and whether that be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, and just something for you to do during lockdown, as it's not really too great at the minute when you can't go out and go on meals or go on holiday trips or whatever you'd usually do, like cinema, bowling, just random things like that. You can't really go out and do anything. I thought I'd come up with some ideas on what you could do at home or in the area that you live. Now not all of these ideas you'll be able to do for everyone, because some people live with their partner, some people don't, so it just depends on your situation and where you live, because for example in America the restrictions might be different to the restrictions here. So that's why I've tried to do some varied ones. So I've gone for the title says that I've put 15, but I've actually got 16 ideas, so you're getting an extra one. So let's just get straight into it. And if you haven't already subscribed and you're new here, I'm Amy and it's very nice to meet you. So yeah, stick around if you want to see more videos from me. Okay, so let's get into it. Anyway, so the first idea is a movie night. Now this is something I think everyone can think of as an idea, just like at home. If you live with your partner or you're able to see them on Valentine's Day, then definitely a movie night is a great idea. You can get the blankets out, the hot chocolates, just especially when it's cold because it's snowing here at the minute. So just anything that you can do, and you can get anyway, so you can just get the blankets out, the drinks out, food like pizzas. You could order a takeaway in, and you could just watch loads of films until you fall asleep. And it's just a really nice thing to do, and you can spend quality time with them. Like this year, Valentine's Day is definitely going to be based off quality time, because you can't obviously do anything other than that, just spending time with each other. Even if it's socially distanced. So yeah, definitely more quality time based ideas are going to be in this. So movie nights are great and they're really fun, and you can watch your favourite films. I personally like Disney films, but you know. Anyway, I'm such a child. Anyway, so the next idea is an at-home dinner. So you could get the candles out, you can make the table really nice, and you could cook a really nice dinner and just have like a nice dinner together, eat, have food, have a nice chat, get the rose petals out, get the candle lights out, you know, get everything, get the tea lights out. I've got some tea lights right here. But yeah, just like make an effort in the dinner that you've like cooked, and just make something that's maybe your partner's favourite food or your favourite food, or something that you both really enjoy to eat, and that's gonna really be a nice idea for you to do during this time. So the next one is obviously one that's sort of an optional thing, because obviously some people in situations won't be able to do this idea, but I just thought it'd be nice if it's a nice day where you live, and it isn't going to be Valentine's Day is on a Sunday this year, so it's just a simple idea like that really. So that is a picnic. A picnic's really fun. You can get like all the different foods, get the blanket out, sit on some nice grass, obviously 2 meters apart if you have to be, and just enjoy some nice picnic food and chat and have a nice time, you know. So that's that one. The next one is something I've always wanted to do, but I've just never got a chance to do it, but I thought it'd be really nice during this time. Again, if it's fine weather at the time you're doing this and you can see the stars, obviously, to go do it. But that is stargazing. So stargazing's really good for just, you know, having just like, you can just look at the stars and you can just think about space. It's really cool. I personally like to do that and just see like what different patterns you can make with the stars and just have a nice chat. You can even get a telescope out if you're really that into space, and you can just have a nice little stargazing date. That's something I think of doing. And then the fifth idea that I have for you guys is a nightly drive. Like, drives are really nice, but I personally think at night they're the best. You could do it during the day as well. You could get sandwiches in the car for your lunch and you can just drive for as long as you can. Like, that is a nice idea. You could even drive as long as you're allowed to like drive as far as you want. Obviously if you're staying in a local area while you're driving, then obviously that's fine, but yeah, so just keeping to your local restrictions is probably the best way to go, just so you don't get pulled up by the police or anything like that. So that was that one. I just think drives are really nice things, and you can just put your nice music on, you can just look out at the night and there's nothing stopping you from going out and just enjoying time in your car. I think that's really nice idea, and yeah, if I could drive I'd probably do that because it's quite good. And you could even get a takeaway, like a drive-through on your way. That's another one of my ideas actually. I'll talk about that in a bit. The next idea is a FaceTime dinner. So if you live quite far from your partner and you can't drive to go see them on Valentine's Day, then definitely doing a FaceTime dinner is a real good idea. You could both cook something at home and then FaceTime while you're eating it and make it look nice, and you can have a nice chat and just have a nice little date through the phone. I know it's not as good as actually being with them, but it's just a lot better if you can't actually go see them and you don't live nearby. Then you can definitely just do a nice little dinner through FaceTime. That's a real nice idea in my opinion, and especially with like long distance relationships and things like that, it's just nice. You can both cook either the same meal or like your favourite food. That'd be good. And yeah, so that's that one. So the next one is what I was on about before, like a drive-through or takeaway dinner. So you could order in a takeaway to your house if you live together, or oh yeah, you're gonna have to live together to go driving, to be honest. Or you could go get a drive-through Mackey's or a KFC. I know that's a bit like downgraded, but you know, just to spend time together and just have some nice food. Or any takeaways that you have near you, you could do that too. So that's that one. And then another idea that I had, so this is number 8, is a walk at night or a walk during the day, depending on how comfortable you feel at night. Like, I personally don't like walking at night, but if I'm with someone then it's a lot better and I can handle it a bit more, and it's just like a nice thing to do, and you'll have all like the lights on the streets and it's just a nice, and you can just have a nice chat while you're on your walk and stuff like that. And during the day you could do it as well, but I just thought nighttime would be a bit more Valentine's-y, if you get what I mean, more romantic, if you get what I mean. We could even get like one of those really short blankets and just wrap them around as you're walking at night. Like, that's quite cute because it'll be quite cold. And then another FaceTime idea I have for you guys, which is number 9, is a FaceTime movie night. My sister actually mentioned this last night, and what it is basically where you both watch the same movie at the same time, but through FaceTime, as if you're watching it together. There's actually some apps that you can do this with. I don't know if Disney Plus still does this, or you can still do it with Disney Plus, but if you both have Disney Plus, I think you can do it through Disney Plus, but don't quote me on that, and you might not want to watch a Disney film. But there is another app that I've heard of, I can't remember the name, but you can search on the App Store, and it's just an app where you can pick a YouTube video, a film, but you both have to have like the same like say if it's Netflix that you're watching off, you both have to have Netflix, I think. But you can definitely do that, and then you're watching it at the same time but you're also on FaceTime, because on your phone now it's like a little screen. So another thing for like if you're busy during the Sunday that Valentine's Day is, or you just want to have a bit of a more low-key Valentine's Day and just a bit like a little bit more subtle, not like going, if you're not like big on celebrating Valentine's Day, then I think this is a good idea for you. But if you live with the person that you're dating, married to, going out with, whatever you want to call it, then breakfast in bed is a real good thing. I know people usually do breakfast in bed for like Mother's Day and Father's Day, but like breakfast in bed can also be on Valentine's Day if you just want a little bit more of a low-key date idea. Then I know it's not really a date, but it's just nice to have some nice breakfast in bed, like a nice full English in bed, like some pancakes. That would be good for me. I'd be happy with that. So the 11th idea I have is an at-home Valentine's themed treasure hunt. Now I did this last year. You can actually get treasure hunt like sets at like different places. I got mine from Card Factory, I think, or was it Asda? I can't remember. But you can get like these little like treasure hunt things where you can like get like write vouchers, and your partner can use these vouchers whenever they want to, when they found them, so that you put them around your house. And they have to go find them all. And then I led mine to my bedroom, and it had the gifts in that I got for John, and that was how I did it. So like you go around and then the last destination would be my bedroom. So yeah. So as I was saying, John sort of like didn't really know what to do, but it was sort of like an Easter egg hunt but instead for Valentine's Day, and it was just a really nice like little cringy quirky thing to do. Like it's not like the most like romantic thing to do, but it is a little bit cringe, and that's probably why I did it. But you know, yeah, but it's just fun and funny when they can't find any of it and they're just like, where is it? And I'm like, I'm not telling you. So the next thing is like the next idea is a cook for each other / meal swap. Now this is something I thought of for mine and John's first anniversary, in case we couldn't go out, but we luckily could. So yeah, but what it is basically, if you live with each other, then you could just cook each other a meal and like swap them. So like you cook for your partner and your partner would cook for you. And then if you don't live together, what I thought you could do is you could put the food in like those like takeaway boxes and then leave it outside their door, and they can do the same for you, leave it outside your door, and you just have a nice meal waiting for you at your door, and you just open it. It's like a little takeaway, and then you can FaceTime while you're eating it, and you've cooked that for them. That's sort of like a gift in itself, just cooking for who you love and stuff. It's just a really nice idea in my opinion. So the 13th idea I have, I actually found this online, which I thought was quite a good, like, it's cool, but like I personally probably wouldn't do this idea, but it's a good idea if you want to do something together, but obviously you can't, like for example bowling or something, you can't really go do that at the minute. And that's like an online class or an online event. I'm sure people will be doing this on Valentine's Day just to, you know, brighten people up, because obviously you can't be with each other sometimes. And yeah, so do an online class together, or just like, and it's just going to be fun. Like imagine doing a Valentine's yoga class, like that would just be fun, especially if it's like a couples yoga class. That'd be quite fun, especially if you live together. So yeah, that's that idea. And the next idea, number 14, so if you're like a gamer type person and you don't live together, or even if you live together, you could just play games online on your phone, on your Xbox, on your PS4, whatever the PS things are these days. They make too many for me to remember which one we're on. Or on your PC, or anything like that, just playing games and playing like maybe the same game so you could play it together. And you could FaceTime each other. That would be quite cool and quite a nice idea for all those gamers out there. And yeah, so another idea I actually got from a YouTube a YouTuber, but they didn't specifically use it as like a date type thing. So I thought it would be good as a date. So you could like make like a tent or like a den in your like living room or your bedroom. You can make a proper den like you would do as a kid, and then like just spend all the night in that den, and it's just really nice. And you can make it all nice with like fairy lights and candles, and well, maybe not candles actually, that might be a safety hazard. But yeah, but if you wanted to go even more out there with this camping sort of idea, then you could even go outside and like build a tent and like make it all nice and cozy inside, like a little teepee, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that would be really good. And then so that was the 15th idea. So they're all like the main ideas I had, but then this is another idea that I had that I thought would be really nice for Valentine's Day, and something I didn't think of. The Netherlands sort of reminded me of this because they do a lot of this. And that is bike riding. So going on a bike ride is really nice. You could go during the day on a nice day bike ride. That would be really nice. And you don't necessarily even have to, you could just follow each other like riding your bike, you know. So yeah, I thought that would be a nice idea. So yeah, that is all my ideas on here. As you can see, I've literally just gone down the list. But if you guys have any more ideas for other people that you thought of or you're doing yourself, then comment below, just so then other people can get ideas if mine weren't great. I mean, I thought mine were pretty good, to be honest, but you know, you never know with these people. My nose is a bit runny today. I don't know if it's because it's cold outside, but you know, we'll just deal with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just it was just like a quick short, well actually I don't know how short it is, but it was just a quick video just for me to just chat to you all about different ideas you could do as lockdown dates for Valentine's Day, because it is only just around the corner. How many days is it away? It's like 3 weeks away, I think. And yeah, it's just a really nice, I just thought it'd be a nice video to film if you're struggling for ideas and you don't know how you're going to spend your Valentine's Day, because it's going to be a little bit lonely this year, I think, for a lot of people. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give a like. Comment down below, like I said, giving other people ideas or telling us what you're getting up to. Tell me, sorry, if you'd be interested in a Valentine's get ready with me or a Valentine's makeup routine. It'd probably be a little bit similar to this, but maybe a bit more reddy, a bit more pink, and etc. So yeah, and also subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos from me. And let's get to 2k at least by the end of this year. Come on guys, I need to do that. At least 1k up, that'd be nice. But also click the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload, and also check out my social medias, which will be linked below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.